Well, I think with everything, if you receive, you've got to give. If you don't give, then there's something a little bit wrong. But I just took it along as a personal philosophy that if I could help charities in any way, I certainly would. And that has been my philosophy over 30 years in television. So again, it was a nice fit with the foundation to be able to bring that knowledge of associations with various organisations, such as charities, to be able to help and impart that knowledge to the Charitable Foundation. It was a really, really nice fit. So, but it has, as I said, it has been one of those areas that I've really been passionate about, and in many aspects of that is the fact that a lot of charities have their hand out and they can't do it themselves. So organisations like NBN and the Newcastle Permanent Charitable Foundation are able to lend a practical hand with what's going on and being able to support those charities. I think it's all about everyone else, not about the foundation. I think that's a really, really important point. They've gone out of their way to make sure that the organisations that the Charitable Foundation support are the right ones to support. We often look at the organisations that we can see a direct benefit from, whether it's playgrounds at Brankston, whether it's the Vision for Life, whether it's musical equipment for MAD, whether it's a community bus for the West Walls End. You can actually see what your money is doing, and I'm a big advocate of being in that sphere where we look at practical scenarios. The Vision for Life cameras was just a wonderful, wonderful innovation and variety. It was probably our biggest grant right throughout northern New South Wales, so it was absolutely fantastic. Being a little bit of a sports person, the wheelchair campaign through Wheelchairs New South Wales, Kurt Fernley played a pretty reasonable role in this, where we were able to provide and get kids who were wheelchair bound involved and concentrating on sport and giving them a new lease on life. MAD, as we like to call them, musicians making a difference on the Central Coast, is a wonderful organisation, and they continue to do such great things. The men's sheds, I love the men's sheds. You know, I'm probably at that age where I should be in a men's shed giving a hand or being the recipient of some fine instruction and whatever the case. The vehicles for community groups, there are so many others that I can think of that we've been able to help out. And again, it doesn't matter if it's $10,000 or $220,000, the impact is almost exactly the same, because the people that get the 10,000 are as appreciative and will do as much as they can with that $10,000 as the people on the big end of the scale.